up, and I know I'm running low on these. Oh, I did not mean to. Oh, well, it was only 100. Whatever. Tonight, I'm trying to repair my sanity, and I'm coming back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. Hello, denizens of the interwebs. My name is Parker, and this is Gaming After 40. And I have returned. This is old school for me, and even though I only have like 20 videos, I believe, this still feels nostalgic already. Truth be told, I've returned to this game because I've gotten very annoyed with myself. Not in the games that I was playing, but the fact that when I hit record on the last two videos, one had the audio cut out because, you know, my microphone was muted. Good job, me. And the other one, the video actually corrupted. So I got slightly annoyed and decided to kind of reset my expectations is the wrong word, but my experience. I really want to have a old nostalgic feel. The last time I was in this game, I wasn't even editing videos. I was just putting up raw video data. Now I edit my videos and I feel like I've actually learned quite a lot. So this might be a little bit different than what I was doing before. I'm still going to be chasing after those rare cards and expanding the store as fast as I can. But now I know a little bit more about, well, how the games work in general and how I work as a YouTuber. So let me go ahead and get these prices set, and then we will continue with the story after that. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. So I set all my prices out. They have changed the way the card tables are played. I haven't figured it out yet, so I'm just going to leave it alone. There's a tournament system in, and it's replaced, I think, the hourly pay system. So we'll figure that out when I hit level 25 when it opens. I have played a little bit of this save game just to get reacquainted with the controls slightly and how to order things and stuff like that. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but I haven't even played this game personally since my last recording. So yeah, it's different. It's different for me, and it is still 12,000 to unlock that. Why so high? All right. Well, I guess it makes sense if you're buying new units too. You're buying a scanner unit to be attached to the phone. It's still, it's kind of weird that it's that expensive. Let's see. I need my graphic card sleeves, my clear card sleeves, and a couple of play mats. All right. Let's get those ordered. Let's see. I want accessories. Let's do 3 boxes of that, 3 of that, and the play mats that I have, 2 boxes and 2 boxes. And purchase. I do make a good amount of money. There is enough for me to consider getting a stalker now. But I don't have a stockroom set up yet. So I don't know that I really want to do that. Did I just... Please tell me there was nothing in that box that I just threw away. I don't know. I hope not. I did that without thinking. Never do that without thinking. Yeah, I got a feeling there was something in that box. Oh crap. I just wasted money. That's alright. It's not the first time I wasted money. It's not going to be the last. Let's go ahead and put this on the shelf. I have enough to cover that for now. Let's get the other playmat box, I think, and do the same thing. After I get these shelves filled, maybe. So yeah, my plan tonight is I've already expanded one section of the store, and I kind of want to fill that with more play tables, I think. And oh, nope, let me fill what I have here, it's fine. Maybe I didn't throw away what I thought I did. Okay. It'll take me a while to remember what goes in what boxes. I mean, how much goes in each box. So bear with me while I get reacclimated with this game. It does feel kind of odd to have to reacclimate to this game. It was one of my favorite simulator games. And it didn't fall out. I just, you know, maybe I got bored with it. I actually don't know. I don't think I did, but you know, you can get bored with something, not realize it until you go to play it again. It's like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know what I want to do right now as far as getting new product in. Maybe I should purchase the tables like I thought about, because that extension gave me quite a bit of playing room. You know what? I will do that. Let's go ahead and open that. No, I need furniture, not that. Let's do 2 for now, just to see what that looks like. Okay. That should be enough for this day. Let's remove these for now. Clear, clear, and clear. Clear. Okay. For right now, I don't want to put any tournament stuff down until I understand how it works. Let's also go into my binder and resort so everything returns to what they should be. Whoop, that's not what I want. I want price. There. Why did I close it? All right. So I'm going to put these, I'm going to take these and get them on the table to sell. Let's see. There's quite a, I cleared quite a bit off this table already. I should also consider what I want to get next. Do I want a stalker? Do I want to set up a private, not private collection, but a collection, not a collection system, but a selling system? So I get another table and I get a card cabinet, and then I get a stalker for that, for the cards in particular. Because they tend to be how you make the most money. I feel like I haven't opened enough packs to really justify that yet. Well, maybe I will. Alright. We'll get these restocked like I said I would. And then we'll close up shop for the day and reopen so I can get more customers in. But I could also just rearrange a store while I have no one in it. It'll make it easier too if I have to do anything with stocks. Well, I don't have a stalker, but stalker has a similar issue that the other game stalkers have, that they tend to take things out of your hands or away from you when you were working with them. Let's yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right, let me open my, make sure all the bills are paid. They are. Let me open my DIY, see if I can afford one more of these. And where is that cabinet? There it is. 2,000. All right, well, that's not going to happen yet. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Everything's fine, right? I'll just get this plugged in. And I will open up my, I'll go ahead and get this set up, and I'll come back after I'm done. See you in a minute. Alright, I've got that set up, and I'm going to also make some orders. I've run out of too much stock, Yeah, let's go ahead and order a box of those. 2 boxes, actually. You know what? I know the other side is pretty bad off, so I'll add 4 boxes of those, and that should clear me for the day. This game, this is the one I would probably return to the most. Just, it's such a simple idea, and it's done so well, especially with the collection system. The controls can be a bit fiddly, but I think that's on me because I'm choosing to play with a controller instead of a mouse and keyboard. I think the way the binder is set up very well, and it's very readable, and the filters and sorting system is well done. And I actually enjoy interacting with it. So it's definitely done very well. I congratulate the developers on it. And because of that, I really like coming back to this game. And I will continue to do so just because of how good the systems are to use, how good they feel, how well they're programmed. I don't think I've found any real bugs in the game per se. I know this is a simulator template, so there really shouldn't be any, but the stuff that they're putting in hasn't caused any issues either. So I really think that should be the bare minimum for games, but these days it's a highlight. You didn't screw it up. Good job. I feel like that should be the norm, but that isn't, sadly. So I'm now going to choose. I'm going to take 4 out of that pack, and the remaining in this. Alright, let's go ahead and open these and see what we get. And then I'll go to the next day. I'm also going to run, I think I'm going to try and run shorter videos. I think the 25 to 30 minute mark should be better than the 45 to an hour that I was doing. If long form content is important to you, let me know in the comments. I might go back to it. I don't know how I feel. Because a lot of times in these 25 to 30 minute videos, I feel a little rushed, and that's not why I'm doing this. Not to feel rushed. Alright, we'll end this day. Let's see what we got. Dissatisfied, 19 people dissatisfied. Wow. What'd I do to you guys? Oh, I need to relook at the... yeah, I need to look at the pricing. The pricing might have changed since the last time I played. To be honest, it probably has. It has really screwed things up. We'll go ahead and open. And... yeah, that's interesting. Let's see. How do I set pricing? Oh, yeah, right on the labels. That's right. There's no automatic system on this. Market price, 10. Okay, yeah, that probably did do it. I have to reset the market prices and then do 10. I'm not going to worry about even pricing anymore. If you guys play this game, how do you run it? Do you actually do the rounding and just accept the dissatisfaction from people, or do you go through and just do what I'm doing? Or do you stick with market pricing because you were afraid to go over? I was at first. When I first played this game, I was like, yeah, just stick with market price. And then a YouTuber or I guess he's more a streamer than a YouTuber, but he's kind of both. I watched him play this game, and that actually is what got me to buy Canzalone. He's a very good YouTuber. If you don't watch him, I highly suggest him. He's a great streamer, and honestly, he seems like a really nice guy. So, yeah, definitely check him out. Oh, heck, I'll just put a link to him in the comments below. I mean, We all have to support each other, right? We should at least. All right, can I pay the bills this time? Almost. Okay, I'll let it go a little bit. Let's see. So I believe, well, maybe they didn't. Maybe it wasn't this game. Some of the games I've played have an Easter release. I don't think this is one of them, though. I don't see anything, so never mind. All right. Let's go back in. There's no cash register sounds. I just realized that. I don't like that. All right, let's get some of this out. Let's fill any spaces I have with cards. Yeah, this will work. This will work. Is this how you guys make your money in your game? By using these card display tables? I mean, I know that's how my local store makes money, that's for sure. Let's grab this. I'm gonna keep doing market price plus 20 on most cards. When they get in the thousands, then I won't do that anymore, because that kind of makes so much argument against that from the customer. So I tend to keep it around 10%. Every once in a while, I'll dip back to the 20. All right, I have enough for my bills. So let's get those paid so I don't get my lights turned off. I really want to open the store, dang it. Oh, you can... what? That's... okay. Well, at least it's physical. It's not a very big space. I do use that for storage. At least when I first open it. Well, today, let's pull some more and see what we get. All right, $41. All right. Off to a good start. 59, 19. Okay, 2 pulls, one pack. That's good. All right, next one. Nothing, but I love these faces on here. You know, if they had actually turned this into a cartoon, I might watch it. Especially, you know, sticking it to Nintendo. It's never a good thing, right? Not at all. Alright, cool. Did I reset? No, probably not. Market price of 10, 20. Okay. Wait, I hit paid on my bills, right? Wow. I made a lot of money. Oh, I must have made money off the sales. Yeah. Okay. Let's order. You know what? I just want to order a box to pull from. Let's do 2. And then while I'm here, I'll go up, and I know I'm running low on these. Oh, I did not mean to. Oh, well, it was only 100. Whatever. Let's get 2 boxes. And I need to actually purchase what I asked for. There we go. Okay. I'll put these out first before I start pulling from a pack. I know I haven't run out, but it makes me feel good to have filled spaces. And let's see. The one thing I can say is out of all these simulators, I haven't seen streets repeat themselves yet, so that's good. That's good. All right. I have 1 left. I'm not going to put that on the shelf. I'm going to set it on top here. It can live there for now. Let's open these boxes and start pulling. See what we get. 20 is not bad. And then after this, I'll refill my display case to get these cards sold. 49, 18. Okay. 36. Awesome. 19. 1994. That was a pretty good year. I was knee deep in Doom. Man, I miss that. I miss those days. I wouldn't necessarily play Doom on the channel, but Doom was my jam back in the day. That was no, it wasn't. The first game I ever modded was Wolfenstein 3D. I was gonna say Doom was the first game I really bought or made levels for, but that's not true at all. I used to edit Wolfenstein 3D games, levels. I made packs and stuff, and uploaded them to AOL. Yes, I am that old. I'm older than that, but I won't talk about Prodigy. For those of you 40 or older, what was your first internet service? Oh, wow. Okay, 6115, now we're talking. That's not bad for this. It's not the greatest card I pulled, but it's a pretty good card for this run so far. I haven't been pulling any ghost cards, though. This is starting to bother me. Have I missed the ghost cards? Huh. Also, I saw a first edition. Yep, I'm getting first editions too. I don't know. Do these appreciate in value? I've never really kept them long enough to find out. That's something I might do. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Next pull? Nope. Alright. Come on. You can do this. You've got more. You've got more to give. Come on, give me my first 1,000. I mean, I passed 1,000, so it should be giving me 1,000 soon. Please? I should do a make it rain dance, but I don't feel like getting up. And I don't think, is there a jump in this? I don't think there's a, is there a jump in this game? No. Why would there be? There shouldn't be. There's no reason for there to be a jump. They don't have puzzles in this game. What am I thinking? Yeah, I've been looking for games that scratch this kind of itch. Other games. Maybe not necessarily a card shop owning one, but one where cards are important. Besides Slay the Spire and Slay the Spire 2, are there any card battling games that you can think of that will be a fun, maybe not for the channel, but just in general, a fun playthrough? Oh. Hello. 165. That, I think that beats the last one I had as the biggest score I've had so far. I think so. And it was a full art card. Now, honestly, I like the full art cards better than I like the ghost cards. But still, wow. You know, it took a second to register how much that said, too. Oh. Yeah, my my controller has drift on the right stick. That's fun. What's worse, it's a freaking Razer. I paid a good amount for that, and it still has drift. Granted, I've had it for 5 years now, and the drift is just now really showing up, so I guess it's not that bad. It could be worse. These pulls are, well, I was gonna say they're not good, but out of this box they weren't that bad. The previous box was bad. Alright. Well, I'm at the point where I can afford the, I guess it's just a card cabinet, but since I can get the card cabinet, I probably will. And, ooh, oh my, hello. $248.77. Royal Llama. Royal Llama. Royal Llama. I like that. Okay. Also, I just read that and it says the opponent can't evolve for the next 2 turns. That would be so messed up, I think. Wow. Alright. I'll admit, that box was good. That box was very good for my mental health. I needed that. Let's see if I can put it up here and leave it. Okay. Oh yeah, that definitely got completely trashed. Okay. Let's go into DIY. Let's grab another, yep, this one. No, it's 2,000. Dang, I thought it was 1,500. That's fine. It's all fine. Alright, guys. Up. Get out. Out. Get. You're done. Go. New license, new license. Oh! Has it always shown the new license available? I hit 25. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what the tournament is. I mean, I know what it is in theory. Card Kingdoms. Okay. Tournament prize shelf required. Oh! Okay, now the system makes more sense. Got it. I understand now. I will set that up eventually. I did make $2,000. But yeah, I can't. Let me let the night go through. I'm gonna fill up the card stand as well, so I'll be right back after I get that done, and we'll look at how much we actually have at that point. Alright, I went ahead and got that all set. However, looking at the amount that I have, I think I'm going to purchase this card storage shelf now. And I'm going to open it. I'm going to put it right over here to start. Why aren't... Oh, you're snapping, but it's... Okay. Sometimes snapping isn't the greatest thing ever, but most of the time it is. So what we can do here is we can quick fill Tetramon base, any rarity, minimum price. That's now filled. I want someone for tomorrow, so let me close out this day. So I want to thank you for joining me on this adventure tonight. When I do the next recording, I will be getting my card stalker, and I will also look at possibly expanding another store section and also get a little more aggressive with buying shelving. I may extend my card collections to 2 shelving units per item, kind of like how I have my grocery store set up. And I also want to possibly get a stalker. Despite me not having a stockroom, a stalker could be a useful asset and free me up to do other things within the store. I may also look at decorating. Decorating is one of my downfalls in these kinds of games, and I kind of want to get better at it. So if that sounds fun and this is your kind of content, cozy, comfortable gaming content, please like and subscribe for more. And also don't forget to check out my other playlists, including the ones at the end of this video. And check the description as well for a link to Canzalone, another great YouTuber. Thank you for joining me and have a great night. Bye-bye. feeling of the game, the look of the game, the sound of the game, the play of the game, and just the overall, just the game itself. I want to. Oh, okay, say that. Hello?